Hello, welcome back to Froggy Ray Creations. I still have my inks out here. I got rid of all the other stuff and then I forgot to get rid of these. I'll just set them over here for now. That was fun. Also, I didn't clean my hands from the ink explosion. I just wanted to go straight into another video because when you've been sick and you feel good, you want to get as many done as you can so that, you know, you got videos. I literally haven't even moved from this spot. So anyway, okay, first off, I want to do a shout out to Peg from she's at Craft Room Stories. I'm going to link her below because she did this video. I'm going to share the video where she has so many incredible books that she has deconstructed. Paper packs of, you know, like 12 by 12 sheets, just a plethora of ephemera building, you know, goodies and yumminess, as to use her words. And she is selling these kind of a de-stash. Well, she's more just sharing because it is a lot. Like, she's got books that are pretty thick of like Thomas Kincaid, hymns, so music sheets, ledger paper from like accounting books. She has stuff from like the old Home and Gardens, like where you have the little fold out insert, like it's a flower and then you open it and it tells you like when to grow it, when to not, when to whatever, when to, you know, you remember if you remember. I feel like my audience says you know what I'm talking about, or at least according to my analytics. So anyway, I digress. The whole point is she's selling 100 pages for $10. Then she is asking for shipping, you know, so, and obviously if, you know, it's not going to be a huge amount of money. I feel like that is a killer deal. I mean, we're talking about 12 by 12 full sheets of scrapbook paper, every kind of thing broken down. I may or may not have participated in the purchasing of said things that might be coming my way. Anyways, so anyway, there's so many cool things. I was FaceTime with her yesterday. So my beautiful friend Peg, you're gonna have to check out her video, and if you want some really cool papers and good, you know, fun ephemera building for your stash, then she's definitely the lady to go to check out. Okay, so anyways, so that aside, that's I just wanted to get that out there. Now today's video is going to be, so I am terrible. I try to send, if someone sends me an ATC, I send one back. That's been my plan, and like I've done it many, many times. It's usually like I know the person sending it to me, so I'm already making one and I send it back. Since I have joined more of the, that was in the art world. I feel like it's all art world, but the artist category of the art world, not much paper crafting. It's more painting, drawing, sketching, whatever. Since joining this community, I have gotten rid of like every kind of ATC I've ever created. So I'm kind of behind, and I realized the other day that, wow, if I keep to that tune, every single person that entered my birthday giveaway, I need to send them an ATC back because they sent me one for my birthday when they entered the challenge. So I am behind, and we have 0 ATCs on back stash. So we're just going to make a bunch today. We're probably going to make a bunch of backgrounds for it, and then I'll go decorate them, and then, you know, as I do, because I typically I'll try to, you know, get them all started, and then I'll leave some to decorate on camera, and then I'll have some that are just finished. Whatever, we'll play around. But I just thought, oh, see, it's a good thing I got that screwed back on there. And I lost my train of thought. But anyway, we're just going to make some, I was going to do a whole, maybe I will. a whole masterboard, but this doesn't fit, and I don't want to lose any of this. I guess I really won't. I'm going to use the other piece, though, because I'm all about, I can't waste. It's this terrible, I love using these. Okay, that was two thoughts. Squirrel, I know. I love using these, but they're so shiny and glossy, it bothers me sometimes to use them. These are like blank playing cards. And with the manila folder, I can't use this weird crinkle for, you know, when you like put them in a filing cabinet and they get bigger and they can expand. But I don't like having that attached to my ATC. But this actually works. This works well. And then I can even save that. I know. Shh, just let me do my thing. That's what I do. Maybe I could do that and cut it and then use. Decisions are hard. Maybe I'll do it this way and then use that piece. There we go. I like that better. Okay. Now it's just a matter of if I remember that. We need Oohoo, because it is the bee's knees. And I love the big one. I don't know why, but it just covers so much more surface area. And I just love it. I'm going to go ahead, hold on, and give this a little trim now. And if it's, you know, messed up or overdone or whatever, it's fine, because you know what? We know how to do surgery to things. We can fix it. There is no can't. There's only can. But I had this background, or this 12 by 12, and I'm like, I don't know what the heck I'm going to use that for. And I thought, ha! Masterboard. That's one of the things we were talking about in that, our little Facebook video call yesterday, Peg and I, was just that, man, some of the papers that you get in those scrapbooking, you know, 12 by 12 sets, it's like, they're really beautiful if you're a scrapbooker, but if you're doing anything else, it's like, well, I guess you become a masterboard. And some of them, it's sad because they have such a beautiful design on the like exterior edging, and so you're like, man, it feels like a waste, but I mean, what are you gonna do? So there's really not a lot you can do. Okay, this is not working out as well as I intended. By the time I get to the other side is not wet anymore, so we're gonna change things up a bit here. We're gonna start it. Oh my goodness. I make things harder for myself, so no one should feel bad for me. If you do, don't, because it's my own fault. I do this to myself. And watch, that piece is gonna stick there and be a pain in the rear end to get up. Oh, good. I still have the plague. So I apologize. But now we can, and we can also just fix it as we go, because, you know, I'm the queen of, well, I wouldn't say I'm the queen, because there's a lot of us out there, but we just know how to mend it. If it messes up, it's like, well, not that big a deal. No use crying over messed up craft. Just fix it. Or throw it away, whatever you like. But if there's pieces that aren't stuck like I like, I can glue them back down. And see, I did do it. I hung it over too much, but that's okay. There's no bubbles, it's smooth. I like it. It's excuse me, my gosh. It's good. This is probably because this is my third video and my voice is like, excuse you. Now we're going to cut these edges off. I'm so excited. You guys are going to love, if you go and check her page out, even just check her page out anyways, the Peg at Craft Room Stories, because she is a hoot. I love her so much. She and I feel like we've gotten very close. We're very similar in just life. And she's a wonderful, wonderful human being, but she's a lot of fun too. You'll love her videos. If you don't love them, that's fine. You know, that's your business, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna love them because I love them, and you know, I have great taste. All right, so then this is one of the ways you can use your 12 by 12. I mean, it does have a lot of stuff on it, so it's not entirely useless. I mean, hold on, I have to, sorry about that. I had a sneezing attack, and yeah, those are painful and fun. I have a friend, he's my best friend, Justin, and him and I, we joke that that's going to be the death of us one day, is we have the same kind of like similar sneezing attacks that happen to us, where like it happens in the car at the most inopportune time when you're driving, and there's nothing more terrifying than having a sneezing fit where you're, you know, because you close your eyes while you're doing it, and you know, you might be going at a high rate of speed, and you're just, your head is just constant, you know, achoo, 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 and the world doesn't stop for sneezing. So it's super fun. Anyway, so this is the bottom half of this page, somewhere in this business, I think. Top of the page, maybe. Whatever. It was part of this business. But I really like this a lot, so I wanted to save it to kind of use for maybe something different, like a card back, a card front. I am literally all over the place. It's like, I don't know what is wrong with me. And that's too long of a list to try to suss out, so don't worry about it. Okay. I have a funny story. It's a kid story. Little children are hilarious, but my son this morning decided, well, we get up for school and stuff, and he was like, oh, man, I'm struggling this morning, Mommy. So, and he's 10, and I'm like, what's going on, buddy? You know, did you sleep well? He's like, I must have, he said, I must have really done something to my neck. I'm like, oh yeah? Like, what did you do? He's like, I don't know, but it's just, oh, it's so sore. And every word out of his mouth, and the more he was talking about it, and I'm not laughing because he's in pain or anything. Obviously, I'm gonna, you know, do what I can to help him, but it's just like a little old man telling me these stories, and I'm like, you're not even old enough to be an old man yet, little boy. What are you talking about? It was cracking me up though, because I could just like hear his dad telling me all these things. Like when my husband wakes up, Chris is like, ugh, everything hurts, you know, 'cause we're getting up there in years. Anyway, so funny story, but so that's all I'm going to do for this one. Excuse me. Goodness. But then I wanted to do another one. This one I wanted to make whimsy and fun. So I pulled out some of my random crazy scraps of paper. But I thought everybody would like that story because it's kind of funny and cute when little kids like complain about stuff, because you're like, especially pains, like an old lady, can't get out of bed this morning. I'm like, oh my, you are a hot mess, sir. But I mean, it's not that they can't have pains and stuff too, so I don't mean it like that. It's just, it's funny that they sound like they're so old, and it's like, what the heck are you hurting for? When I was your age, we were jumping off of build. That's why we hurt now, doing all that crazy stuff we did back in the day. All right, so you know I love to use some book pages. book pages and some... Oh, I wanted to share. Okay, so the other day I did a similar masterboard, but I did it on the cardstock. And let me just move these out of the way because I feel like it's a little weird. But so I don't remember exactly how it was all put together per se. I don't remember the order in which all of these things occurred. Something like this. Whatever. Either way, I think it was more like this. Yeah, something like that. There we go. It's like a puzzle. Okay, we got it. Oh, we're right on the money too. No, we're not. Yes, we are, because we covered. Anyways, it doesn't matter, Andy. Just stop it. So, I made the books and I used a bunch of things. And then I was like, I picked them up and I'm like, oh, I'm going to make a video on how to, like, you know, do more to it. But, like, some of these, like, what the heck am I going to do more to it? It already looks all crazy. Like, I don't know how to embellish it more yet. So I'm thinking of just adding some, like, fabrics or lace or something. And then this one, like, these two, I feel a little bit easier to do, but there's something about his face that I just feel like is so the focal point. I don't really know what to do elsewhere. But I can't even talk. Anyway, so we're not going to use faces today. We're going to use book pages. And then we're going to tear some of these funky... Oh, look at these. These look like little ice cream cone tops. Man, this is some paper that I hadn't seen in a really long time. I know I pulled it out the other day, but it's just got some really cool pieces. And then some not so cool pieces. That would be good for backgrounds to put stuff over as well. Like this one. I really don't like this page at all. So we'll use some of that because let's get it out of here. That's the nice thing about creating masterboards is you can use all the weird ones that you don't like. Because you're probably going to cover it up with something else anyways, like a sentiment or something. So it works. You know what I mean? Now I feel like I'm stuck in a brown, pink, whatever world. But you know what? Andy isn't, because Andy doesn't care. We're going to find something else to go with it. Like these weird distressed polka dot. No, that's way too off. But we can find something. Oh, that kind of goes. I do love this part too of crafting, where like you see other people, you know, that they keep a main theme of things or a main style and they don't deviate. And then you see some people who are just like all out there, wild and free. Oh, we have some repeating. Okay. Oh, more repeating. Wow. Okay, I didn't stick that very well. Oh, I need these. I gotta remember they're in here. My Halloween pages, because I'm trying to do some stuff tomorrow. For Friday the 13th. Woo woo! It's my favorite day. I know a lot of people don't care for Halloween, but this girl does. It's not a secret, so I don't know why I whispered that, but I am down for the Halloween town. All right, so we're gonna get to ripping and sticking. That's what I should call it. Ripping and sticking. I love that everyone loves my oohoo lick. I don't know why, but every time I do that across, it's like it licked it. And yeah, it's kind of creepy, but it's also really funny. I need more places to put things. Because I feel like I'm gonna need this book today. I don't always use the book, but when I do, I'm the most interesting person in the world. That's a joke. I don't feel that way, but all right. Let's get this tape off of here. Goodness. Because I kind of like that little map on the back. I know, I'm ridiculous. Don't talk to me about it. It's fine. Okay. So we're going to get to ripping and licking. I don't know if I like it on this side better. I think I do. Okay. Excuse me. All things that should have been sorted way before doing this crap. But you know what? Too late now. We're in it to win it. Okay. So we're just going to get to sticking. Because we've already done the ripping. Alright. I love it when it works like that. That's how I want it to work every time. And we're going to do a little bit of a hangover here. Not that kind of hangover, but a little bit of hangover just because I want it to get all the way to the edge. I want to try to use as much of this as possible. I don't know. Some of me likes it when sometimes I like to do the whole randomness everywhere all over the pages kind of thing. But then sometimes I feel like I'm getting a little out of control and maybe I should like go up a side. So we're going to try that. We're going to go up and then over and then down and kind of work our...
No, we're not. Not yet. We will do that, but not yet. We're going to do one thing in the middle. One specific thing. One big one. Alright, I think I do like it better over here. It feels more easy on my gluing process. And we want to center it, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see. I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do this one now. I feel like it's no, let's do some of this. Yeah, like that. But let's do... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I'm so behind. I've got a couple of things finished that I'm ready to send out. Hopefully I will get them out tomorrow because that's the deadline. But it's been a little bit tricky because, you know, my husband's using my car. But we'll get it sorted. And then, yeah, I don't know, maybe a little bit more because, well, I don't know if I want to keep, yeah, you know what, let's do it. We can do whatever we want. So you know what, I'm changing direction and changing my mind. It's okay. You gotta, like, when you're doing art, you gotta go with what feels right to you. Everything is sticky. What is happening? Oh, you're sticky. Let's see. Need more. Okay, you just don't want to go away. See, these are good ones. I like these because most of it's all covered. This one's alright too, but this one's cute. I wish I had my rope. Really, just for that. Just sticky. We're just gonna tear it on the table. That's all I'm doing. Just doing the rip across the... Because the paper doesn't like to tear in that direction. It likes to tear this way. Perfect. But not width-wise. So I'm just gonna do it again. Oh, it's sticky. That will do. But I think I'm gonna use a bigger piece up here. I want to at least get it up to that line right there. So I think I just fudged up that a little bit. Oh, I guess not. And we'll just cut off the white. Or we'll cover it, depending on where it ends up on the ATC. Like that. I just messed that up. But you know what? That's okay. Because again, we can fix it. It's not a concern. I think we'll do that one there. That is so seriously my favorite thing that looks right up like that. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, you see? Oh, wait, that one there? Yeah. I know most people are like, why do you show the whole thing of you doing it? Because you know what? It's my rainbow time. Maybe I want to tell a weird story or I don't know. I just do. I like to talk through my process. I don't really feel like this goes anymore. Ah, goodness, I hate when I do this to myself. I think what I'll do is I'll use a less, don't run away. Thank you. A less patterned one. That should be helpful. More of a... That is definitely not less patterned, Andy. That paper is really cool. Orange. Not really orange in there. No. No. I'm sorry for this process. No. Yes. Okay. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright. Oh, shnikes. Oh my goodness. That almost flew off the table. I don't know why I picked it up with such violence. Like, whoa. Calm down, crazy. Alright, so the other fun way. How do I do that? Oh, I'm very derpy sometimes. I have to use that. So the other fun way is to do it. Is to just tear it like that. Oh. And then you have some fun, longer, you know, for when you need a piece that goes, why do I keep doing that? No! I didn't think of when I said that. So yeah. We'll figure it out. No, I've really done a number over here. I shouldn't have done this the way that I did it. Now it's all wonky. Alright, so we're gonna do... if I can hold things, I can hold them by... like, I don't know. I don't have time over here. I know it has a gap, but again, we can fix it. It's not a big worry. Okay. I might speed up part of the video just because I am being quiet and kind of boring. Ah. And nobody wants to see all this nonsense. Ah. Okay, so if I do that. And then
Okay, so I sped all that up, which is a good thing because you missed all of my cursing and screw. Oh my Lanta. I almost missed it. Ha. Anyways, so that got a little crazy. We had to bust out a new color, but it's fine because it's gonna get chopped up anyways. But I think that that's all we're gonna do for now. What I'm gonna do is let these dry and set up, and then I'm gonna, well, I don't know why I threw it back over there, but then I'm gonna come back and chop them up and, you know, make them into ATCs. I might actually even change these into ATCs as well. I know I can at least get 2 out of each one. So, well, maybe not. Nope, I think I would only be able to get 1. Well, 1 and a tag. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see what we're going to do. But I need to get card fronts made, more ATCs, and yeah. Working on that and all the other projects. Yay! I'm so swamped. I don't know why I do this to myself, but it is fun. It's challenging. I love it. And I am going to love you all and leave you. And this is not devil horns. This is like sign language. I love you. So, I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope you have a fabulous day. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.